Can I try and summon the sword?
You do, and as you summon it, there before you is not the Waste Hunter blade, but the falchion, now returned to grasp, but with a strange, more hooked and jagged appearance to it. It seems that the essence of this pact has consumed the weapon you had bound with and made it one with the falchion that you made this pact with oath so long ago.
Is that why? Well, you know.
What?
Well, I don't want to say anything. I'm afraid it will offend him.
You can say it to me then.
Well, most of the half-orcs I've seen have bigger tusks. But it's okay, Ford, if you don't have a big tusk. It's not a big deal.
Tusks, right.
It's
yes,
totally
you-
fine.
Thank you.
You have smaller
Thank you,
tusks.
Jester.
Is
I
that an
appreciate
indication of other body
He has
parts?
no tusks, doesn't he? Have no tusks?
Do you have
We
anything
don't
there?
see
What do we?
them.
Do
We don't
you have
see
nubs? What are those?
Why don't you pull down your lower lip and show us what's going on in there for?
Yep. I'll pull down my lower lip.
What do we see? What do we see?
Does he have a cool lip tattoo?
You see
Oh, please no.
very
his
short.
dick.
You see very short, nubby teeth with scratches and divots and chips on the top.
On
of them.
all of the teeth, or
Just
just
on
on?
the-
The tusks. And these.
You had said that you did your own dental work at one point. Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Why?
Couldn't afford a root canal.
That would have been a better excuse. When I was younger, they used to make fun of my teeth. And kids can be cruel, so I decided to take away the target that was most easily available for them.
Did you grow up with people who did not have tusks like you, and so you were different?
Yeah, at the time, there weren't any others like me. So, I feel like I was especially picked on for my teeth.
If I look at this skin, can I
It's
take a guess at what kind of
Scheme. It's okay.
what kind of illicit material I'm looking at?
It's a fungus.
Fungus?
Make a medicine check.
Yeah, I have bad experience.
I can do a
with fungus.
medicine check.
Yeah, I don't have good association with that. You take that back.
You know, it just occurred to me.
What?
I didn't have a childhood. I've never said that out loud to someone before.
What happens if you have a childhood, but it's like barely a childhood because it was supposed to be someone else's childhood, but it was you instead? Is that a childhood?
What happened to you?
Any information on the conflict on the Xhorhas border?
I'm gonna cast disguise self, and turn myself into looking just like a normal, like a halfling little girl, and spend just an hour at a cafe, just having a lunch,
Okay.
and just being a normal person. And then after that, I'm gonna go. And is there any place, if I investigate for a while, is there any place or service or person or anything that can send a package long distance safely? How much to get a package to Felderwin?
To Felderwin, how big a package?
I'll write a note and I'll put in various items.
Okay.
Like what?
Bunch of buttons,
All
all
right.
the rings, doorknob,
That's
brass baby bottle,
fascinating.
Yeah.
all the ball bearings,
All right.
and the 2 bracelets.
Okay.
Wow.
Alrighty. And I think I know where you're sending it. So. Alrighty.
And some money.
Okay. How much?
50.
50 gold. Alrighty.
Do you know if it's achievable?
No response. It looks like it's right there, but a foot in front of you.
And there's nothing about it that is sensible or familiar. It's totally alien to me.
It is immediacy and forever. It is an ancient concept of possibility. As you ask these questions and begin to contemplate, the loop of your thought process begins to cycle on itself, and you have to shake your head not to be lost in this kind of infinity that threatens to suddenly disperse you. And still it is, this tiny gray thing before you, and it seems to, like, want your contact. You look down and you can see your hand in front of you.
Father and Mother. I hope I do not let you down.
As you reach out and touch